Three, go! One, two, three, four. Swirl.
Come along with me, let's head out to see what this world has for you and for me. Now, we shiver when the wind blows, we say, hey, oh, let's go. Oh, hey, oh, this boat's rocking. Oh, hey, oh, ain't no stopping us now, 'cause we're living the sweet life. Oh, hey, oh, this boat's rocking. Oh, hey, oh, rocking the whole world round, and we're living the sweet life.
Hey SR, welcome back to another show. Special thanks to Aaron Amberson for the new animated intro.
Hey Stace, I'm a little nervous for being on main this week.
Why is that? Is it because you have a little crush?
Yeah, exactly.
So who's the dude?
Hey, is
that a freshman and senior talking over there? Yeah, that's not bad on
I'm here at Don Matthias. Who's your senior crush? Bailey Roscoe.
All right.
Hi guys, I'm here with Madison DeMars. Who's your freshman crush?
Carter Lush.
Yeah, Carter.
I'm here with Brielle and Rachel, and who's your guys' senior crush?
Oh, yeah,
I'm here with Lexi Turk. Lexi, who's your senior crush?
Chase Christensen.
All right, so I'm here with Cole Ackerman. Who's your senior crush?
Libby Asper.
All right, I'm here with Mitch. Who's your freshman crush?
Definitely Maggie Fernholz.
All right, I'm here with my guy Alex. Who's your senior crush?
Abby Duray.
All right. Yeah, stay frosty.
My freshman crushes are Caden Christensen and Will White. Stay frosty, boys.
I guess you never really know who has a crush on you.
That's true.
Okay, so I've been meaning to ask you, what was up with your parking job this morning?
I don't know, girl. I got here late. I was in a rush.
You weren't even in the lines.
Parking poorly can result in a damaged car. Always make sure to come to a complete stop at a stop sign. Being a nice guy and letting somebody in front of you speeds up flow, and it's a nice thing to do.
Okay. I guess I can fix my parking.
Yeah, then maybe you'd have a spot in the small parking lot.
I got you.
Well, let's send it over to McKenna and Lua for the school news.
Thanks, guys.
Lua, have you registered to vote yet?
No, I'm not 18 yet.
You don't have to be for the mock election.
What's a mock election?
It's where students host and run an election here at school, creating ads and publicizing their favorite candidates. And then they get to vote.
It's still a little fuzzy to me.
Let's send it over to Miss Anderson to find out more.
So I'm Stacy here to talk with Ms. Anderson a little bit about the mock election. So what exactly is the mock election?
Well, the mock election is something that is sponsored by the Secretary of State's office, which is in charge of real elections in the state. And they want to encourage high school students to increase their knowledge of civic participation through practicing what it's like to vote in an election.
Okay, so why are we holding the mock election exactly?
Well, half of our seniors are probably 18 and they might be eligible to vote this November, so it's just a really good way for them to practice the process. And then even for those who aren't old enough to vote in real life, again, it's just a way to practice and to start thinking about your political beliefs and what you need to do to participate.
So what do students need to do in order to participate in the mock election?
Well, the first thing you have to do is you have to register to vote. You will get a registration form that is pushed to you via Schoology. There will also be registration forms available in the Media Center. You can start registering next Monday, and it goes through October 16th. If you don't register, you can't vote. Okay. And then the actual election will be held on Tuesday, October 23rd, and you will go into the Media Center to vote. There'll be like mock election spaces there, and you'll get a sample ballot, and you will go through the whole procedure of voting, and then at the end of the day, we will announce the results.
Perfect, thank you.
Thanks.
These politicians are pretty crafty.
Speaking of crafty, have you heard about what the art club has been up to lately?
I have not.
They're making props for the play Ida.
Awesome. How do I join?
Man, that's awful.
What do you mean? I thought it was pretty good.
No, you should join art club.
Well, when's that?
It's every Tuesday after school at 5:30.
Art club. How much is that?
It's only $25 for a trimester.
Oh, that's not bad. I might have to join. We can just get rid of that.
Yeah.
We make it masterpieces here pretty soon. Thanks, Eli.
Yep.
Hey Lula, do you want a brief explanation of an acorn?
No, not really.
In a nutshell, it's an oak tree.
Okay, but do you know who knows more about oak trees?
Something tells me it's the green team.
Let's hear more about the green team.
So I'm here with Riley.
And Jack.
What's green team?
It's just a group of kids who care about the environment and work to keep our school clean.
All right, and what are your meetings like?
So we have meetings every other Wednesday. Our first meeting is October 10th, and we just talk about different things that we want to do for the school throughout the year.
What do you guys have planned for Green Team?
Well, next Friday we're doing a trash cleanup around the school, and hopefully this winter sometime we have a movie night.
We also plan on doing a recycling challenge against all the grades to kind of get us in the spirit.
That's all we have for news.
Let's send it back to Stacy and Libby.
Thanks, guys.
It's nice to hear about all the fun clubs and activities we have throughout the school.
Speaking of activities, fall sports are starting to slow down and come to an end.
Why don't we send it over to Storm Center for a recap of this week?
I'm only human after all. I'm only human after all. Don't put the blame on me.
I'm Bryce.
And I'm Ray.
Bringing you this week's sports update. Hey Ray, how do you think the homecoming game went?
I think it went quite well. We destroyed Sartell with a score of 42-13.
And the fans sure showed our Storm pride. That homecoming game was a lot of fun.
I'd have to argue that the Pep Fest was my favorite part of the day.
Why is that?
Well, all the classes came together to celebrate school spirit, and there's nothing better than that. Although the teachers brought their A game and showed us they still got the moves like Jagger.
Safe to say that the teachers got better moves than I do. But the bigger question is, SRDT or teachers?
I miss it already, but there's a game tonight, so be sure to get in the stands and show the same love and support.
I know I'll be there.
Looking at soccer, they've been playing really well, but they weren't able to execute this week.
Indeed, they had a tough game Tuesday. Let's take a look.
Volleyball has been on a roll of wins with a dub against Alexandria on Tuesday and another one against Fergus yesterday.
The win on Tuesday was a big one for the girls. It pushed them up to third in conference.
Sounds like they're setting themselves up for success, so let's pass it on over for a short clip.
All right, I'm here with Noah Youngworth, super fan of the volleyball team. Noah, why do you like coming to volleyball games so much?
You know, I like the overall atmosphere with the student section and the volleyball team. It's been really fun, energetic to watch. The volleyball team has been kicking some kahunas this year. That's been pretty sweet. Our themes are awesome. A lot of people have been coming out, supporting. Great student section turnout. It's been great.
Ain't that right, Noah? Noah, who's your favorite player to support on the team?
Gosh, that's a tough one, but that whole volleyball team as a whole back there, they're pretty awesome. So I support them as a whole.
Noah. Thank you for your time.
Keep up the great work, girls.
Hey Ray, did you know life is simple? Just eat, sleep, and swim.
Wow, I'm sure that's how most of our girls swimmers are right about now.
I would assume so, with True Team coming up tomorrow.
Let's send it over to Bailey, who has some more information from our swim captains.
I'm here with the swim captains. I'm Amber Eisenchang. I'm Anna Lucas. And I'm Michaela Zasky. So how has the season been looking so far? I think the season has been looking really awesome. We have lots of girls that have lots of talent. We have lots of depth on the team. Lots of people can go in multiple different places. So it's looking good. It's looking good. That's good. So how do you think the season will look in the future? I think it's going to look really good. We have some big meets coming up, and we're just really going to power through them and show them what we got. So what's the next big meet that you guys have?
The next big meet is True Team this weekend at Becker on Saturday.
All right. Go support your swim girls.
Oxygen seems overrated.
Yeah, but not when you're a tennis player.
Don't they have, like, sections today or something?
Yes, indeed, but just the individuals. The duos finished the season strong yesterday at sections.
That's all we have this week in Storm Center. Let's send it back to Libby and Stacy in the studio.
Good job this week, everyone.
I'm hoping the weather won't be too cold tonight for the football game.
Yeah, I might need to wear a winter jacket and some mittens.
You know I will be. I can be a baby when it comes to cold weather.
Yeah, you weirdo.
Hey, don't be mean. It's not my fault I'm going to dress for the weather.
Okay. Let's check out this bullying clip made by some of the Multimedia 1 students before we send it over to weather.
So today's forecast with a high of 49 and a low of 38 with a 40% chance of rain tonight. We're bringing over Saturday partially cloudy with a high of 44 and a low of 37. And last Sunday with mostly cloudy. It's going to be a high of 51 and a low of 41. That's all for weather this weekend, guys. Back to you.
Thanks, Wyatt.
Well, that's all we have for this week, SR.
Have a great weekend.
Two, three, go!